Thank you very much, guys. This is Jason with Unique Translation, and let's have the POG interview with ShowMaker and Ghost from Damwon Gaming, taking down T1 with 2-0 score. Congratulations on your 15th victory of the split. How do you feel, ShowMaker? Well, this was a very important match, and I'm glad that we won in a very nice fashion. What about you, Ghost? We only need one more victory to lock into the finals, so it's really nice. Well, T1 was having a huge momentum with 6 matches, 12 games winning streak. How did you guys prepare for this match? Well, and we were also on a winning streak, so we were focused on ourselves that we only need to perform well, and I think we were able to execute that. Ghost, did you feel any pressure going into today's match? Of course, we were facing up against the stronger teams, so we prepared a little bit harder. But yeah, I mean, we were focusing on our own roles. And this was the first match after the 10.16 patch, and we saw B1 Lilia coming in from Kenyan. And we knew that Kenyan has been spamming Lilia on solo queue as well. And it's undefeated in LCK as well. So how does the player rate this champion in the current meta? Well, Kenyan is the god of AP jungler, so that's why we kind of believe him more. And it's really hard to play against Lilia. It's really irritating to play up against it. So having Lilia on our side definitely helps us out a lot. And we had a very strong blind pick coming in. Lilia, Camille, and Twisted Fate. Does that kind of reflect the confidence of the Damwon Gaming players? Yeah, I mean, we had this confidence that we can win with blind picks, and we knew that we will be having an easier pick and ban coming into the second phase. But at the same time, this kind of limits some of the champion pools of the potential picks coming in from the bottom lane. So, Ghost, what do you prefer? I mean, it depends every time because we have monsters on the top side of the map, so we kind of trust them. ShowMaker being a little bit shy right next to Ghost, getting compliments about being monster on the top side. So let's take a look at the highlight that ShowMaker actually put on a show. So I casted my Destiny, and we saw Kha'Zix on the bottom side of the map. So we knew that Lilia will be the only available jungler to join this fight. So I just made a call and told Nuguri to just stun the Mordekaiser. But we were expecting this kind of action to come a little bit earlier in this game. So how did the players see this whole situation? I mean, there was no need for us to be hasty because we also had some of the huge potential coming in for the late game, so we were playing really comfortably. ShowMaker, you were the unanimous POG coming in for game number 1, and you are gaining fast on BDD. Only 200 points behind them. Do you want to win the player up to split the word? I mean, maybe I can. But BDD, he is like popping off, so that might be hard. I don't really care about POGs. I just want to go straight to the finals. Moving on to game number 2. Ghost, after the 10.16 patch buff, you locked in Ziggs, which is a really good champion for you because you are also a really good player of non-AD carry champions. Yeah, I'm confident in some of the non-AD carry picks, and this got buffed recently, so I was really confident. So how did the game go as a point of the Ziggs? Because the game was pretty much even up until the Baron try. Did you guys think that you will be having a lead in the late game? I think both teams has a really nice comp, but we had the ShowMaker Kasadin on our side, so we weren't too worried about the late games. However, Team 1 was able to pick up the Cloud Soul, but you guys instantly rotated to the Baron try.
거기서 일단 허수가 용 먹히고 나서
After we lost the Soul, ShowMaker made the call that we should just reset and rush to the Baron. Because the opponents, a lot of champions, they have very significant ultimates, but they kind of used it all during the dragon fights and also the summoner spells as well. And Silas was also down, so we could outnumber them, and we had some of the significant skills and spells up. So we wanted to rotate to the Baron and force them to the Baron's pit and funnel them into that fight. And a lot of people on the internet actually said that in order to take down Damwon Gaming, they have to hold on to 30-minute marks. Yeah, I heard that we lose game if the game gets extended over to 30 minutes. But since we won today after the 30-minute mark, I guess that's not true. And Ghost, and the 1st of July, that was the last interview we had with you, and you promised to tell us why Usain Bolt is the fastest runner in the world. So what is the answer to that? Yeah, I got this answer. The reason why he's the fastest runner in the world is because he has long legs. That's it. Some of the humor coming out from Ghost. Very funny, haha. Thank you for that wonderful joke, Ghost. And moving on, Damwon Gaming, the players are also becoming super popular, and a lot of new hairstyle were coming out from the Damwon Gaming players, especially the Nuguri with the new haircut. I mean, he had a very long hair. And he went off for lunch with his mother. And he came back with a very short hair because his mother actually took him to the hair salon. So I guess he didn't want to get a haircut, but he ended up getting a very short one. And also it's summer, you know. It kind of fits the season. And Damwon Gaming, you guys have one last match left up against KT Roaster, and if you guys get a win here, you will get the final spy. So what's your resolution for that series? I think we performed really well today. And I heard that we are turning into a remote broadcast or the remote match since the upcoming matches, so we get even stronger from home. So we will make sure to pick up a win in that series as well. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad that we're going into the remote broadcast, but we will do our best in order to head straight to the finals. Looking forward to hearing some more jokes from Ghost as well, with more POGs. And this will be the end of the interview with ShowMaker. Ghost coming out from Damwon Gaming, taking down T1 with a very stylish fashion.